on here?
Would you like to go to the arena?
Let's see what we can do.
I am pleased to see you here. I'll bring them here.
Here we go.
I am pleased to see you here. Are you ready to? Of course. I am pleased to see you here. Are you ready to? As you...
I can handle it. We'll win this, one way or the other. Should I? Can't make the demons wait. Beautiful. I'm here all week.
Long time no see. The people in this town have a habit of blaming the tieflings for anything and everything. My little brothers and sisters are worried about the family's reputation. When they see someone stealing, they come running to me so that I know about it. The rascal you saw was making mischief without my knowledge. Since you've involved yourself, how about you look for the mysterious thief? My gut tells me it's a rookie, which means there'll be clues at the scene of the robbery. If you come across the thief, bring him to me, will you? I want to talk to him. Peace of mind for the people of Canabras and my gratitude. Take it or leave it. Same as everyone else. I'm here to enjoy myself. I do business in the city. Rumor has it that the family used to be in a lot of trouble. But then the demons burned down half the town and the court archives burned along with it. Now we're doing well. I've recently opened a laundry, and the young ones are helping with it. There's not much to tell. We're a family just like any other, except we're all tieflings. We may have our quarrels, but we stick together to survive. Like family should. That will never change. Everyone calls us that. The name first appeared in Mendev, but you can find our kin in every corner of Golarion now. If you're a tiefling, that means you're one of the family. And you'll meet brothers and sisters wherever you go. Let's just say that the attack resulted in some new opportunities for the family. So I decided to make the most of the situation. Yep. No one is keeping you.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Is that a trap? I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait. Beautiful. Is that treasure? Is that a trap? Let's see what we can do. Is that treasure?
Hey! Do not touch! It does not matter. You took what is ours. We need it. Give it back and go. No! We mean no harm. We need. We need. The young ones hunger. The greybeards too. We have to feed them. Clan O. We are many. 24 younglings. 6 greybeards too. We live in a large hut to the west of here. Zerd is my name. To feed the clan. Blight took the harvest. Demons butchered the cattle. We are in the city 2 months. We look for work. Nobody wants to pay. We did not want to steal. Clan Orc came from across the sea long ago, before the wound. We live far from humans, alone. We do not speak your language well.
I see we've got an entire gang of troublemakers. Do you know who I am?
We do. We've heard about you. Forgive us. Our clan is starving. 24 little ones and 6 greybeards. That's the only reason we've been stealing.
I have a big family too. And I need to keep a watchful eye on every one of them to make sure they don't do anything stupid. And now here you are, showing up and doing stupid things, with no one to keep you in line. No, the family admits only tieflings. I won't admit them into the family, but we could use more friends. Take our new bodies to join the others. We'll find a use for their talents.
We'll make up for what we did. We promise.
I'm sure you will. Thank you for bringing these 3 to me. They won't be cutting any more purses. Not today, at least.
Here we go.
Yes? Yep, no one...
it's really you! Ember, darling, you have no idea how happy I am to meet you at last! You're the talk of high society! We all admire the depth of your conviction. Will you come for tea at my salon? Everyone who's anyone in this city will be there.
You are being very kind to me, but you've got it all wrong. Don't you see? I have everything I need now. I'm no longer hungry, I don't sleep on the street, and I have plenty of clothes. But these children have nothing. Nothing at all. They're the ones who need your help the most. And now you've found me. You'll always find me, no matter where I go. Oh, of course! I'm having so much fun. There's music and decorations, and happy people everywhere. See? Look! I did! The kind guards were confused. They didn't think the children were allowed to be here. The guards said they had orders to keep the children away from the feast, but I told them it must be a mistake. Why would anyone want children to go hungry? They agreed with me and let them in.
That's right, big sister. You set them straight.
Life on the street isn't easy. Many of these children lost their homes when the demons came and burned down the city. It was nice of the townsfolk to throw a feast so these children could fill their stomachs and have some fun. Although, it would be better if they bought bread for the children every day, instead of just giving them cakes and pastries at the festival. Yes, these kind people invited me over for tea. No one has ever done that before. In fact, when I used to live here, they chased me away so I wouldn't get mud on their pretty things. But it wasn't my fault I was dirty. I didn't have any clean clothes or a place to take a bath. You know, hot tea is a wonderful thing. Especially if you're living on the streets and it's raining or snowing outside. I think you should invite these children over for tea instead of me.
What? You mean invite this rabble into my living room? Ember, darling, be reasonable. You are a celebrity, a heroine of the crusade. Everyone wants to meet you. But these... well, these...
What makes me different from these children? They get cold and hungry, just like us. I'm just an ordinary girl. Why invite me for tea and not them?
Goodness, you cannot possibly compare.
I can see you're good people, but you're confused. Let me help you. Whenever you see a child on the street, imagine that they're me. Before the crusade gave people a reason to know my name. One day they may do great things, but right now they're cold and hungry, and they need your help.
You know, dearest, perhaps she has a point. It's all very well to talk about these things, but perhaps we should be doing something more tangible.
So that's why they call you a saint. I'm sorry, Ember. I've been so selfish. Thank you for opening my eyes. Here you go, kids. This is for you. A holiday gift. I don't know if you can forgive me for the way I have treated you, but if you can, please do come for tea or lunch. My door will always be open to you.
I hope so. They're good people deep down. They just lost their way. The nobles forgot what's really important, so I reminded them. I will.
What's going on here? Here we go again. Is that a trap? Can't make the demons wait.
It seems that quite a few people are missing from your entourage. I assume that in the chaos of the festival, some of them missed the message about the meeting point, Commander. Alas, there's no time to wait for the others. We must attack now. Whoever these mages are, they're up to no good. The longer we wait, the more time we give them, and we're right under their noses. They could notice us at any moment.
If your companions are in danger, then those inside this house are almost certainly responsible.
I cannot say that I am much troubled by their absence.
I think they're all right. And if they're not, I'm not scared for them. They will find a way out of any trouble.
Have you seen how much attention we've been showered with today? I could barely get away from my customers. I didn't want to deprive them of my company.
The Eagle Watch will handle the search once we're done with this lair. There are thousands of people in the city. Anything could have happened, good or bad. Yes, onward.
You can trust me.
I'm here. Where else would I be? My tail is restless.
I am a very popular extraplanar hero from another planet. Why doesn't anyone here believe it? beautiful.
Demons and their minions don't put this much effort into their costumes and ritual sites. This is something new.
Ah, Commander. I admit we weren't expecting you here, but your arrival is most fortuitous. That's Mrao, him.
A polymorph spell. I should have known.
Ugh, I hate having fur in my mouth. You have been brought to us by the will of our god. The festival is over for you. We will take you to our lord. From now on, your life belongs to him alone. We are humble servants of the greatest of gods, the only one worthy of worship. Gah, I've been in cat form for too long.
Our agents have infiltrated Canobris. The gates, the square, the temple. We are everywhere. Our lord has something for you. Let's call it a business proposal. An offer you will not be able to refuse. That is all I will tell you. The living god, the wisest and strongest of all, master of the 31 steps. We are here by the will of Razmir, and we won't leave until that will is fulfilled.
Wow! Hey, Chief! Razmir's that little god who rules over a whole kingdom. Why do you think he has it in for you? Jealous of your fame, maybe?
Commander, Razmir was not invited to Canabris, nor were any Razmiran diplomats. These spies are here unlawfully.
The Lord Razmir ordered us to seize you, not to bring you in for a friendly chat. We will carry out his command.
Here comes trouble. I got this. I'm getting my ass kicked. Go.
I'll cut you wide open!
Cover me, all right?
Go!
Simply business. It's your time to cease to exist.
Damn you! Are you still here?
The spirits demand your blood!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go!
You're in my way. Take a look.
You are today's sacrifice!
Distract them from me!
Go!
You had your chance. Simply business.
Good guys always win.
Cultists of Razmir. Now there's a group I never expected to see in Canabras.
Who would have thought that so much blood would be spilled today?
I've been to Razmiran once. I had to dispatch a high-ranking member of the local church. He looked exactly like these mages.
I've heard an entire nation worships him. They think he's a god in the flesh. Ooh, creepy guy.
Oh, their masks are so pretty.
If Razmiran cultists are really looking for you, Commander, then things are bad. I don't know what they want from you, but Razmir is a cruel tyrant with the resources of an entire country at his command. Whatever he's up to, it's nothing good. A living god. At least that's what all of Razmiran thinks. In my opinion, he's just another arrogant tyrant whose only real achievement was managing to gain control of a weak nation in the River Kingdoms. He's ambitious, greedy, and powerful, but otherwise an ordinary man. They weren't looking for a cozy chat, that's for sure. Maybe Razmir means to kill you, but I can't imagine why he'd want to. Razmir proclaimed himself a god. His people revere him, worship him, offer prayers to him, just like cultists. From what I understand, their cult does not engage in bloody rituals, the summoning of dark entities from other planes or other such vileness. But at the end of the day, they're still followers of some power-hungry usurper masquerading as a god. Their magic was probably the source of your impersonator's powers up on that stage. I wouldn't be surprised if there are other agents in the city posing as you. It's possible, but no more possible than your comrade simply getting lost in the crowd. I'll try to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. I'll raise the alarm among my people. There must be other cultists in the city. We will find them. Commander, you can still enjoy the festival while we're busy searching, but stay on your guard and be ready for anything.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Here all week. Can't make the demons wait.
And now, the main event of the day. Please welcome the Knight Commander. I'd like to invite all the Knight Commanders to come nearer the stage for the judging of the best Knight Commander impersonator. Please step forward. Hurry up! It won't take long. You'll be parting with your friends and companions again in no time.
Wait a minute. Do you see that mask? Oh, they tricked us, the scum. They played us like a fiddle. Take a closer look. That carnival mask is a perfect match for the ones worn by Razmir's cultists. On the face of the Herald himself. Here we were, looking for spies who'd managed to sneak into the festival, and they were the ones organizing it all along. I'll say, he's challenging you, Commander, in full view of everyone, but so that no one but you realizes what's going on. He's talking about your companions. He's just announced, right on stage, that he's the one who kidnapped them. He has your entire party hostage. I made a mistake. We took all possible measures to ensure that no demons or demon worshippers could sneak into the festival. We didn't consider ordinary spies. Of course. But it's too early to give up. So the Razmiri cultists took us by surprise. Too bad. I still have some contingency plans up my sleeve. You have no choice. He's taken hostages. What he said about the festival guests, you understood what he meant, right? He's threatening to kill them if you don't show yourself. Who knows how many disguised cultists there are in this crowd? Go ahead, Commander. I've got your back.
Let's give a round of applause to our participants. How much effort has gone into these costumes? How much talent and ingenuity? But only one will be the winner. Only one will get the prize. a journey into the wonderful world of luxury. Let's hear it for the contestants. This is our winner. Come up to the stage, Commander.
First prize, Commander. Be proud. Few are given such an honor. You have earned a personal audience with me, the living god, Razmir himself. You'd best keep quiet, Knight Commander. We'll talk later, face to face. What's this? Oh, it seems I underestimated you. I suppose I can answer a question or two, but let's not interrupt the spectacle. No need to worry our audience unnecessarily, and certainly no need to waste my precious time. All right, a short sermon for the unenlightened. Before you stands a living deity, the patron of luxury, law, and obedience, the great Razmir, ruler of Razmira. You may bow. Don't bother. After all, people talk about you as if you are a myth incarnate. One could say you're almost my equal. In Dresden, your citadel, we'd have talked on your terms. Before entering into any negotiations, I always try to secure the most advantageous position for myself. As a fellow strategist, I'm sure you understand. What I want is for us to speak privately, away from prying eyes. You don't want your secret to become public knowledge, do you? Let the crowd believe their fairy tale about their mythical hero. It's good for them. Let's finish the show, and we'll do the negotiations backstage. Nothing untoward for now. They're my guests. Merely insurance in case you decide to put up a fight. I give you my word. If our negotiations proceed peacefully, I will return all of you safely to Canabras. A wise decision, Commander. I will be glad to welcome you to my palace. And so, here is our winner. And here is his prize.
All they took from me, I'll take back.
I will lend you my aid.
Stasioni Zabitur, Unimosi Travisi, Magritium Turinos, Ona Adayanam, Inimosi Travisi, 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 Sono Dania, Inimosi Travisi, Inimosi Avramna Gratior, Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur.
Oh, yes, what? Riti. Riti. Riti.
Beautiful!
Commander, I'm glad to see you've made it this far. Even though we're trapped in the enemy's palace, this secluded room looks like a good place to catch our breath. If you or your companions need rest, this is the best place for it. Secrets of the subtle art of disguise. I've worn thousands of guises in my life, and I can't always be a tiefling. We find ourselves in Razmir's palace. Whether we're in Razmirin or another of his palaces, I'm unsure. Grand halls full of fanatics. I can't say how dangerous these cultists are, but there are plenty of them out there, so be careful. Some cultists try to abduct the Crusade commander, and then he disappears into a collapsing portal. I had to follow you. To my shame, no. I've not managed to figure it out. But there's always a way out if you look hard enough. Razmir's lackeys wanted to make your abduction look like part of the show. It's clear they don't want everyone knowing you're missing. Most likely the townspeople are still celebrating, oblivious to what has transpired. Be careful, Commander.
Let's see what we can do.
Anything new?
They'll beg me to stop. I will resist.
Mind over muscle. I'll remove this obstacle.
Begone, fiend! I got this.
No match for me.
Here we go. I'm rather proud of this one. All right! I'm all done here. I can handle it. Chosen one. Can't make the demons wait.
What a discovery!
You moron, who limps like that? If you keep slacking, I'll break your legs for real. Maybe then you'll finally look convincing. We're done here, go rehearse. We have 2 more miraculous healings today. Well, 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 who do we have here? A new acolyte, it seems. You certainly look promising. Are you dressed up for some special mission? It's a good costume, don't get me wrong, but you're supposed to worship in a robe and mask. All right, you're just beginning your journey. What do you want? Guidance, healing, or maybe a blessing? Oh, I know. You probably want to make a generous donation in the name of the great Razmir, a noble impulse of the soul, truly holy. Who doesn't know me? I am Reverend Nubbo, a humble servant of the great Razmir. Everyone wants to hear my sermons, and when they do, they are forever changed. How many times have I been told, "Oh, Reverend Nubbo, your sermon has turned my life around"? You want to change your life, don't you? You want a beautiful mask and a high-ranking robe? Then miss no sermons and spare no gold for donations. And bring your friends. The more you bring, the faster you'll rise through the ranks. A service for the chosen. I don't know who usually conducts weekly sermons here, but this week I, a priest of the 25th step, was invited. I once preached for 3 days in a row. Everyone was crying so much that we were knee-deep in tears. Each of my sermons is an unmissable event. By the way, as a token to remember this event, you will soon be able to buy a unique blessed amulet from me. Today, I am talking about the 2 types of gold. The gold of faith, which is kept in the soul, and the gold of earth, which lies in the purse. One cannot exist without the other. Razmir grants wealth to those who are faithful, and punishes the faithless with poverty. To get rich, both spiritually and financially, you need to follow 7 simple rules. As for what they are, I will tell you in a separate sermon, for a separate donation. Fighting? Within the walls of this sacred monastery, the only battle being waged is a spiritual one, against one's unbelief, laziness, and negative thinking. First, I preached a sermon. Then we sang a hymn on the steps to prosperity. No outside noise would dare enter this hall and disturb our pious concentration. If you were meant to know that, you'd already know, wouldn't you? I don't think so. I talked to Razmir today, and he didn't say a word about it. Can't wait to get to the feast? It's in the hall nearby. Spiritual food is poorly digested on an empty stomach. Eat and come back for a new helping of wisdom.
Beautiful. Damn you!
Rip you apart!
Let's see what we can do. The world has suffered enough. Here we go.
A success worthy of praise.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
I will defend my dream.
This kill is for you.
No match for me.
Prepare yourself.
Fall!
You're irrelevant. Mind over muscle.
They'll beg me to stop.
I can handle it.
the rest again.
Remember my name! Wenduag!
Desna, guide my hand!
I will bring down the divine wrath!
No match for me.
Make your peace.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
They'll beg me to stop.
I'm rather proud of this one.
You are my favorite aide.
Can't make the demons wait! Beautiful! Let's see what we can do.
Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. Neophytes, I take it? I suppose the splendor of this palace has left you completely stunned, huh? You can stare at it some more later. Come and eat before the food runs out. While you're busy gawping, your brothers and sisters are clearing the table. Oh, may the living God save me from neophytes. You must learn to distinguish who is who by the details on their masks and robes. Otherwise, you'll quickly become confused. I'm Valestri, your superior. Now, are there any more questions? Or are we going to eat? Ah, Today is a special day. Reverend Knubbo himself has come to us with a sermon. The great Razmir granted him infinite wisdom and the gift of healing. While we are enjoying bodily food here, there is a spiritual feast in the opposite hall. When you've had enough of one, you can go taste the other. Isn't it wonderful? Mind it. I love it. The makeup, the illusions. You are an example to all neophytes. But of course, walking around the palace without a mask and robe is improper. As soon as you finish your meal, go change your clothes. Are you joking? If there was a massacre here, we would have heard something, wouldn't we? Not funny. Wonderful. Dig in. Had your fill? Wonderful. Everyone deserves a last meal before their execution. To arms, faithful servants of Razmir! The enemy is here. May the might of our faith crush the wicked!
I'll rip you apart!
Are you still here?
I will resist!
Begone, fiend!
match for me.
Prepare yourself. I'll remove this obstacle.
Fall!
Here we go. I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait. My will is resolute.
Hearken to me, my faithful. The time has come to prove your faith. The enemy is already here, within these sacred walls. What villainy opposes us? What treachery? This heathen snuck in here under the pretext of peaceful negotiations and massacred our brothers and sisters. Gather your faith into a fist and strike a crushing blow against this heretic. Cover your ears, my children, so that the blasphemy from these godless lips does not defile your hearts. Remember that any accusation is a confession when it comes from the mouth of the wicked. The godless are forever trying to find their own sins in the faithful. Watch and learn, Commander. This is how you command a crowd. When they look at me, they see a deity. They believe in me, and that makes me a god. Ah! The beast is scared and has sheathed its claws. He realizes that he is doomed, and now tries to bargain for his salvation. It's too late. Nothing can save you from the divine wrath of Razmir. To battle, my children, prove your faith. You are invincible. I am the living God, and I am with you.
We're gonna rest after this fight.
Seems I took a cave slug for a foe.
Good guys always win.
You should have listened to reason.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Desna, guide my hand.
I'll rip Remember my name. When do I...
You cannot win. I am the living god. You are a disappointment. You promised me the Knight Commander's power. I gave you unlimited resources. I let you speak in my name. And what do you have to show for it? Master, I am so close to victory. I have the Commander within my grasp. I will not fail you. I just need a little more time. An imposter? Not exactly. The key to any kind of power, even divine power, is delegation. My servants are an extension of myself, despite their occasional incompetence. That will need to wait. First, I have to decide what to do with the two of you. Perhaps we should cut our losses and send the Commander home. You've already spent more than 1.5 times the funds I allocated to you for this operation. I do not want to add the cost of palace repairs to that total if he decides to go on a rampage. No! Please, Great One! Let me finish this! I will bring you the Commander's power. I swear it on my life. A serious oath indeed. Very well. I will give you one last chance. Do not fail me again. I will grant you the power of my tears. Now you will be victorious. Thank you, Great One. I won't disappoint you.
I refuse to accept their statement.
I took a cave slug for a foe. They're still as for you.
Still fight.
Why am I so weak?
Please help me.
Please, allow me.
I got this.
What a disappointing outcome. I must apologize profusely for involving you in such an unfortunate situation. Very well then, I will explain. I've been following your exploits for some time, ever since I heard about that extraordinary event in Canabras. I was immediately fascinated by the power you possessed, and by the fact that no one but you seemed to understand its true nature. I wanted to learn the secrets of your magic. At first, I plan to offer you a deal, but my servant devised a plan to take your magic from you instead. As you can see, his plan has failed catastrophically. However, perhaps we can still come to an agreement.
An interesting approach to research. While scientists try to uncover the secrets of the universe, this boy tries to buy them. By the way, did you know that there are some places in Avestan where trying to pay in certain currencies can result in physical violence? This phenomenon is most commonly experienced when using Rasmiran coins. I call this a negative exchange rate.
I want you to reveal the secret of your so-called mythic heroism. Personally, I don't believe in myths, but I do believe in money. I was able to partially reproduce your powers, but at great cost. How did you manage to convince half of Avestan that you were chosen for some special destiny? Tell me the truth, and I will be very generous. I said nothing of the sort. Millions believe in my divinity. I would never deceive my followers. Yes, of course, and I'm really a living god. Please, Commander, it is just us here. There is no need to pretend. Sell me the secret to your power. I'll pay you a fair price. At last. I should have offered you a business deal sooner. Then we would have been spared all this nonsense. Give it to me quickly. And here is the payment, as promised. I will open a portal for you. Do not worry. But first, I want to make amends on behalf of my dim-witted servant. My palace and its treasures are at your disposal. Money, magic items. Take whatever you want. Please accept this as compensation for any inconvenience caused by my servant. I believe it should be sufficient payment to settle any associated restitutory obligations. I ask only one thing. Please do not touch the mask worn by my late servant. It has a special symbolic meaning. He must be buried in this mask in accordance with religious traditions. Thank you. As a token of my appreciation, please accept this gift. And now, as I said, the palace is yours to plunder. When you're finished, let me know, and I'll send you back home. Be my guest. Return here once you're finished, and I will open the portal.
Beautiful.
You require my
Search for the beauty with your heart.
Are we ready to move out?
Are you satisfied, Commander? Please, don't be shy. Very well. I wanted to learn the secrets of your magic. At first, I planned... Goodbye.
With this mess behind us, we can finally relax, right, Commander? I envy you. I'm glad we stopped the Rasmirans, but I'd rather they hadn't come here in the first place. And now I suggest we go to the Defender's Heart. The Eagle Watch and I have reserved a place for you there to relax after today's adventures.
Commander, we can hardly start the evening without you. Will you join us?
Ah, my commander. I must admit that I was waiting for you to come over. I have prepared a little trick for you. Did you like it? In that case, raise a glass to me and express your praise in a toast.
That will do, I suppose.
To me.
I've never prepared a festive banquet before. May I help?
I will slice the bread.
Can I try it?
Hey, hands off. It isn't time yet.
I don't need any help, and no stealing food.
Oh, can I do that?
Food should be shared, not eaten alone on the sly.
Is that for me? So good! I've always liked kitchens. They're warm, and the people who work in them are kind, even if they do sometimes grumble.
Cooking is an art form. The plates are the canvas, and food is the paint this venerable cook transforms into a painting.
But you can't eat paintings. Or can you?
I'm standing watch, so that nothing goes missing and no enemies sneak past. Fine, I'm just peckish. When will the food be ready?
I am preparing food for your celebration, and they are distracting me! That's right. No need to be loitering in my kitchen.
Commander, I am enjoying myself. An old man like me is happy to be among people and to see that they're doing well. Besides, the Eagle Watch is still on duty, just as I am. Not at all. I noticed a series of strange connections between a couple of officials, knights, and ordinary workers. As a result of a complicated investigation, I came across a large cultist cell. I infiltrated it and destroyed it from the inside. Irabeth was so impressed with my work that she knighted me, and later entrusted me with the management of the whole Canabris chapter of the Eagle Watch. I owe her a great deal. It's only thanks to people like them that Mendiv hasn't yet fallen to the demons. In the few short years I've known them, they've saved more lives than many other Crusaders and Inquisitors have in their whole careers. No, I was born southeast of the Wound, in Undarin. My city was one of the first to fall to the demons' onslaught. For many years, those beasts used its barnyards as pens for mortals bound for the abyss. I don't remember my mother. I think she was a cultist. As a short-sighted boy, I fell in with some brave souls who believed they could drive the demons from our hometown. When the demons found and massacred them, I fled here. I've always thought that my place was near the wound. I couldn't and wouldn't run from it. You too, Commander.
Let's see what we can do.
Come, boy. Since that misunderstanding with Razmir has concluded, I need you for an experiment. Or was he called something else? Not that it matters. Give me your expert opinion. What types of alcohol should never be mixed? What? Which one? Ah, but of course not. I mean, yes, but not right away. Everyone knows that alcohol burns. I want to test a theory that mixing different types of alcohol increases combustibility. Perhaps today I will invent an explosive that could demolish half of Canabris. The choice has been made. Let us proceed to the practical part of the experiment. Though I must note the lack of an explosion, it does look pretty. I declare this experiment a partial success.
Here we go.
Razmir didn't prove to be much of a challenge. I could have taken him down with both hands tied behind my back.
Once again, our enemy was helpless in the face of our strength. It was a good fight.
Yeah. Any fight you win is a good fight. A pearl of wisdom to treasure from Brother Woljif.
Not so. As I remember it, we had a quarrel with a neighboring clan back in the old days. There was a patch of wood where they hunted, but we needed the timber to build our houses. One thing led to another, and we were at each other's throats. Blood was spilled, and we were looking at a genuine blood feud where neither side would rest until the other drew their last breath. Erwa saved us all that day. He challenged their god to a duel and wrestled him to the ground. Oh, what a victory that was! We became blood brothers with that clan afterward.
Razmir was a treat, but it wasn't enough fun for me. When I still served Hosilla, some thieves broke into our shield maze. A gang, 15 in all. We killed half of them on the spot, and then sacrificed the rest. Stretched the fun out over several weeks. Oh, how they shrieked on the altars. Those were good times.
I once fleeced a merchant and then pinned it on a friend of mine. When someone else gets tossed in the slammer instead of you, that's what I call a victory.
You're truly a lost cause. There is no teaching you.
That's right. But I never rat out my partners in crime. Lo and behold, I picked your pocket while we were talking about Razmir. Here, you're welcome.
You sneaky weasel.
I can handle it.
To everything good that exists on Golarion. To kindness, warmth, friendship, and everything else that helps us get through the difficult moments in life.
Good words. And true, too. To our ancestors and their glorious memory. To the wisdom they passed down to us through the generations. Without them, we would not exist.
Bottoms up. Come on, friend. Give us a proper toast.
Ah, that was beautiful. Let's have another.
I will happily drink to that. And more than once.
Are we sure this isn't a drinking contest?